Hey yogis, welcome back one more time for this series in my bathroom about oil massage. I didn't want to leave you without knowing which oil you might use. So here's 2 minutes about oil. If you've already done a dosha quiz, this is finding your own personal constitution through Ayurveda, and there are many of them online. You can check our website, yogawisdomandwellness.com, to find a link to some of the dosha quizzes that we think are pretty good. And this will determine your basic elemental nature. So if you already know that if you're Vata primarily, Pitta primarily, or Kapha primarily, that will help guide you towards an oil. But here I'm going to speak it now in plain English. People who are Vata dominant tend to run cold and dry. If that's you, sesame oil is probably the best choice for you. And I encourage you to choose an organic, unrefined sesame oil. Do not get a toasted sesame oil. It'll just smell like an Asian restaurant. It won't be any good for you. So if you run cold and your skin tends to be dry and maybe you're towards constipation, choose sesame oil. It will be warming and soothing for you. If your elemental nature is more ambitious and fiery and you tend to run hot and you tend to overdo, that would be me, then I encourage you to choose coconut oil, which is very cooling. That's a good one for summer months. Or sunflower oil, which is very neutral, but won't heat you up anymore. So if you tend to run hot in your mood or in your body, go ahead with coconut oil, particularly in the summer months, and sunflower oil otherwise. Now, if you're an earthier person and you've got a heavier body and a heavier mood and a heavier constitution, and it's hard for you sometimes to get moving, then your primary element that you're working with is earth, and it can tend towards heaviness. So you want a lighter oil. So if that sounds like you, that's Kapha, go ahead and use the sunflower oil is a great choice for you. Almond oil, although it's a little bit pricey. Coconut oil can also be good. Those are on the lighter side, so you don't become any heavier. So that's just a quick primer. Vata, you run cold and dry. Go ahead and use unrefined organic sesame oil. Pitta, you tend to go hard and maybe you've got heat-related complaints like acid indigestion or rashes on your skin. Cool off with coconut oil or choose the nice neutral sunflower oil. Kapha, that's the earth element, tends towards heaviness and inertia. Lighten up with some sunflower, almond, or coconut oil. All right? That'll be helpful. So now you know everything you need to know about oil massage to move towards a happier life by starting this truly powerful, scientifically based, and I'm going to say magical practice from Ayurveda. Enjoy your happier life. We'll see you again at yogawisdomandwellness.com. Namaste.